You know, you have to give Israel a lot of credit for being able to protect itself. You look at these forces, they shot down almost 200 rockets today. But this is not the way anybody should have to live. So we're going to obviously be very involved in the Middle East. This would have never happened. We did the Abraham Accords. I think everybody, including Iran, would have been in the Abraham Accords had I taken over as president. I think even Iran would have been in the Abraham Accords ultimately. It would have been great for everybody, and you would have had peace in the Middle East. We got 4 countries solved, and very respected countries, as you know. They were signed up. And then when Biden took over, they haven't signed one country. I would have had every country in the Middle East would have been signed up. The only question would be Iran, and I think they would have, you know, for certain reasons, I think they probably would have been there too. It would have been peace in the Middle East. Instead, this is just tearing it apart. This has really been bad. But they have to finish that process. However it turns out, they have to finish the process. This is a little bit like 2 kids fighting in the schoolyard. Sometimes you have to just sort of let it go a little bit, and we'll see what happens. But it's really caused by a lack of respect for the United States of America. This would have never happened. Israel would have never happened. October 7th never would have happened. Russia never would have invaded Ukraine. And for 4 years they didn't. They would have never invaded. We wouldn't have had inflation. We wouldn't have had, not the withdrawal, because we were withdrawing. We're the ones that got it ready to withdraw. But we wouldn't have had that horrible, most embarrassing day in the history of our country. And a lot of other good things would have happened. And right now we have a world in chaos. I always quote Viktor Orban because he's a very respected, tough guy. They say he's a tough guy. Well, I guess they're all sort of tough guys. But Viktor Orban said, if Trump comes back, you won't have any wars. You won't have any wars. And he's about as tough as they get. And he said it